Look at this. What is going on? This is crazy. I gotta take my hoodie off. I'm too excited. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. He's grown up. Look at this. Wait. Look. 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 Enhance. Enhance. Look at this. 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 You're not looking. Look. 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 Normal sized feet. Normal sized feet. He doesn't even have socks on. This man is barefoot to show off the normal sized feet. They knew. They knew that everyone was going to go crazy over this, so they literally made him barefoot. Are you kidding me? Look at those feet! His hair is different. He's grown up. He has normal feet. Look at those feet. We have like dark side, but he's not dark side because he has like wings, but he's dark side. He's like dark side plus. He's picking up cars, disintegrating people. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. In game. Look at this. Look. Watch this. What is going on? Look at this. Are you seeing this? I'm completely flabbergasted. Like, what? Hello? What is this? What is this? So we get Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in like 12 years. We already, listen, this is like, I can't even believe it. So there's so much to talk about here. So Square took like 19 years to make Kingdom Hearts 3, right? They're already announcing Kingdom Hearts 4, and it already has a title card and everything. Like, this is beyond anything I ever would have expected Square Enix to. Now, when I finished Melody of Memory, I was saying, like, okay, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4 actually comes earlier than we think. Because everyone was memeing, like, okay, we're going to get 97 more side games before we get Kingdom Hearts 4. Which is reasonable to think, because we got that before Kingdom Hearts 1. But we got a side game even before Kingdom Hearts 2. But we got like a million side games before Kingdom Hearts 3 finally came out. But the way that they were setting up Kingdom Hearts 4, I was like, okay, maybe we actually get Kingdom Hearts 4 right away. Like, maybe we don't get side games. Maybe we actually get Kingdom Hearts 4 next. Because of the way they were setting up Quadratum, right? But I still didn't expect a full trailer with gameplay and a title card this early. Like, this is unprecedented for Square. Like, just like, you know what I mean? Like, forget if it's good or bad. It's just Square is showing that they're changing. They're not like, hey, we're gonna just string you along for a million years. They announced 2 mobile games that are like prequel stuff to the original arc. So you don't have to get those to understand Kingdom Hearts 4. That's the thing. Like, they're changing the game now. Instead of stringing all the Kingdom Hearts fans along and being like, hey, you got to buy all these mobile games, and you got to buy this Nintendo DS game, and you got to buy this other Game Boy game, and then you got to buy all the collections and watch the movies and read the lore online just to even understand what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 3. This is them saying Kingdom Hearts 4 is its own thing, and it's actually coming out soon-ish. You know, we're actually making it, and, you know, you can play the mobile games if you want, but it's not like you have to play this. So this is, like, revolutionary. They're taking Kingdom Hearts somewhere that people can actually, like, appreciate. That's the first thing. The second thing, this is a brand new arc. They're calling it the Lost Master arc. So what this means is the original arc, which was it's got, people give it different names. Some people are calling it the Xehanort arc. It's the phrase that they keep using at the end of all the games. That's what people are calling it. Whatever, you can call it whatever you want. But the Xehanort arc is over. So we're not going to get, because people are saying like, oh, someone's just going to get like Norded again in the next game or whatever. No, that's done. All that's done. All that stuff is in the past. Kingdom Hearts 4 is about the Master of Masters, and it looks like it's all going to take place in Quadratum. So it's like a whole new arc that we can like jump onto, and it's not going to be like this super convoluted mess like it was before. So that's that. Third thing, I didn't see too many people talking about this. People were talking about like, okay, is it going to be all in Quadratum? Is there going to be like Disney worlds? Is there going to be less Disney worlds maybe, and they're like bigger? Or are they going to just like implement Disney characters into Quadratum? Some people are saying like maybe they take the live action Disney movies and put them in Quadratum, which would be terrible. Please don't do that. But people are like throwing around like, how is Disney going to be involved? And the end of this trailer, it shows Donald and Goofy. So like they are in it. Hi. But here's the thing. I'm gonna say it now. You can quote me on this. If it's wrong later, then fine. But this is my take on this, okay? Here we go. I think Kingdom Hearts 4 has no Disney worlds. That's what I think. I think Disney, other than the characters that already exist, like Donald and Goofy, is not in this game. That's the vibe I'm getting. Or it's other like Star Wars and stuff. It's other properties. But I actually see this as a not going to Hercules world and fighting, although people are saying that this is Hades. But they're saying that this is Hades, but I'm seeing a lot less Disney in this, and I'll tell you why. The reason that Kingdom Hearts 3 took 97 million years to develop, and we didn't get any trailers or anything at all, was because of Disney. Disney dragged their feet the entire time and made sure that everything was the way they wanted it before they allowed it to be released. The fact that we're getting this trailer so early, and it seems like Square is just kind of like doing what they want to do. I mean, for one thing, Nomura is finally making Versus 13, basically. Like, this is basically Versus 13. Like, this is... They took they took Sora and made him Noctis from Versus 13. And Yozora was literally Noctis from Versus 13. They even had the scene where he was in the car. So he's getting a chance to make Versus 13, but do it with Kingdom Hearts. And I don't think it doesn't feel like Disney is following them on this. It doesn't feel like Disney is like, okay, you can do that, but we got to make sure it's Disneyified. Like, this feels like Square's doing their own thing without Disney being involved. Like, do you think Disney would allow, like, this to happen in their Disney game? Like, you know what I mean? It just, and it's still, even the beginning said, like, copyright Disney. But I don't know. It just feels like there's less Disney in this one. Like, it feels like they're allowing Square Enix to do what they want to do. And Disney is just going to be mentioned. And, like, Donald and Goofy are going to be there. And maybe there'll be some, like, Star Wars in there. But I just, something is telling me we're not getting into a gummy ship and flying to Neverland in this game. You know what I mean? Like, we're not, Jack isn't going to show up and be like, let's kill some Heartless. Like, it just feels like it's less Disneyified, and Square's actually taken the lead on this one, as opposed to Kingdom Hearts 3, where Disney took the lead, and then Square had to shove all of the story into the final world. So, who knows? This could be a new start for Kingdom Hearts. This could be a new, this could be a new feeling Kingdom Hearts that feels way more Final Fantasy-ish. We could even get some Final Fantasy. Dude, if they had just shown, like, Sephiroth's leg or just anything in this trailer, I would have lost my mind. They didn't show anything. But could you imagine if we're walking around Quadratum, the city, if we're walking around this city and we see Squall walking by, we see Sephiroth Brian walking by in a suit, we're like, hey, is that Sephiroth in a suit going to work? And we can run up to him, and then he pulls out his sword and kills us dead on the street. I'm just saying, it looks more realistic. They could put Final Fantasy characters in it and make it cool. Like, they could look like they fit. Look at these cats. I didn't even notice those cats. Look at those cats. Those are cool cats. And the Dream. Wait, it says Dream Eater. Wait, hold on. Wait. This just in. I bet you none of the Kingdom Hearts channels picked that up. They probably did. It says Dream Eater on the wall. Look, it's a reference. Oh my God. Breaking news. How many more references are there? We got to break this down. I ask me what? I ask me Sephiroth? Sephiroth's in the game. Confirmed. It says I ask me. What other question would you be asking? Sephiroth's in the game. Put on Twitter. 100% he's in. We just confirmed it. Confirmed here on 48 Live. Only on 48 Live. Only in 48 News. Like, dude, I'm excited. This is crazy. I love this. I love being excited for Kingdom Hearts again. It's so cool. And I mean, let's be realistic. We're not going to see this game for a long time. But they got me with this feeling of like a brand new Kingdom Hearts. It's not just going to be, they're not just going to drag us through Kingdom Hearts 3 again, where it's like, all right, now we got to sell what are the new Disney movies? We got to sell the freaking what's the new Disney movie? What? I know it. Encanto. We got to sell Encanto. We got to have a level that takes place inside the Encanto house. We got to sing the freaking song. We don't talk about that song. We got to have why is... Oh, I see why. We got to have a Luca movie where we're swimming around with Luca, and it's going to be like Atlantis again, and probably be a musical, Like, I just don't get that vibe from this. I don't get the we're going to sell the next Disney movies to you vibe. You know, instead, it feels like Kingdom Hearts again. It feels like, you know, this kind of gives me the same feel that the Final Fantasy VII Remake gave me. Where it's like, yeah, I know it, but it's different. It's got me, like, excited. So I don't know. I saw this trailer. I was, like, freaking out. I thought it was so cool. We're probably not going to see this game for a long time, but the fact that they're willing to show this already is huge. This means they're confident with what they're making. It's not because they don't show title cards until they're confident. This means they're confident with what they're making. They know the direction. They are currently working on it. So, like, that's huge because we didn't get that for Kingdom Hearts 3. And again, I feel like this means Disney is doing less of the work. That's how I feel about this. It feels like Disney is taking a back seat and Square Enix is actually going to be able to do what they want to do. Maybe there'll be more Final Fantasy characters. Maybe there'll be, you know, more other Disney IPs like Star Wars. But regardless, it doesn't feel like another Kingdom Hearts 3. It doesn't feel like another romp through Disney worlds where the story has to be told at the last second. Like, this feels... and the other thing, the other elephant in the room that we didn't mention, if the entire game takes place in Quadratum, or at least if Quadratum is the main focus, this could be an open world game. There's a chance that this is an open world game. There's a chance that we're running around this city and it's a big old city. There's honestly, I see it as a very good chance that it's more open because of the Big Hero 6 world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like that was because this is the way Square is. They always test stuff in their games. They always throw in a little like, what do you guys think about this? I guarantee the Big Hero 6 world was a test to see how people liked big open areas. And now they're taking that and doing that here. So, very good chance it's an open world or just a very big world. I want to feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 again. I want to feel like the exploration is there, because the exploration has not been there since Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, the worlds were very linear. There wasn't much to find. There wasn't any, like, puzzles or really, like, secretive areas to explore. Kingdom Hearts 3 did a bit better, but again, very linear. Very obvious where to go. Freaking Arendelle was going up the same mountain 3 times. Bad. I want Kingdom Hearts 1 again. I want, like, what feel like these big worlds to explore and different routes to go and different secrets to find. Like, I want Wonderland from Kingdom Hearts 1 again, where it's just, like, so many things you can find, so many secrets to find. Stuff like that. So if they're doing that, but translate it into like an open world thing, I'm down. But yeah, no, this looks really cool. And I mean, don't get me wrong. This is Square Enix. This is Kingdom Hearts. They could blow it. But the fact that this looks cool and the fact that they're already showing a title card gives me hope. Gives me a lot of hope that Kingdom Hearts 4 could be super dope. So, I just had to talk about that because I was excited. It's really cool. And it's cool that Square Enix is, like, working on stuff, you know? Like, we've been sitting here waiting, like, okay, Square, what's going on here? So, that's what they've been working on. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. I am excited. I am very excited. I shouldn't be that excited because we're not going to see the game for, like, 2 years, but I don't know. It got me excited.